up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be bad. build it from scratch. How to me tell me everything? You know nothing bad. You can always be trying. Your break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stick but you the moon. Ooh, 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 got this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You've been on so tight that I get it. You've been always there when we found. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. We're running round in circles here, and we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out. I used to spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner. Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been always there when we found. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken in two. I'm broken in two. So tight that I get it. You've been always there when we found. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? And I'll say it again, again. All the time. But we can turn the bands, If I could meet you halfway home, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been always there when we found. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. I worship you now. Where's every friend? What can I do? What can I do?
Shove me up onto the mantelpiece. Sit around and eat your first Chinese. This is the right place at the wrong time. I think the fire's burning underneath. I feel warm.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
The line-up then for the hosts. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre-forward.
Yeah, 3 up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back four completes the shape.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Cariera. Ali. Tanase. Man. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Man. This might pay dividends. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Coman. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ali. Man. Tanase. An important interception. Regained possession. Well, possession ceded. Coman. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. He's in with a chance. He's got to score! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Could be an interesting avenue. And a strong tackle. Given away. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. take the lead here. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Tanase, Ali. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. A sloppy pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Looks promising, this. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Ali, just not looking confident in possession. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A shocking pass, really. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Good visualisation and execution. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. An unforced error, you've got to say. This attack looks highly promising. And very deftly cut out. Tanase, Ali. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. This looks promising. Can they get in behind them? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that was a very fine read. Well, we do enjoy following the ebb and flow of the transfer market, and this has now been confirmed. Saul has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Can't miss, surely! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Planage. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. I must say this looks promising. Coman. Useful looking ball. Can he finish this? Will he? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Wonderfully weighted pass. Fine cross into the middle. The decision is one of offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Will he play it in? Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been...
And showing fine vision. It has to be. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Given away. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And there it is, the final whistle. As we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Man.
Las mujeres me la vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Warm welcome to you all. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but it does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
First half has begun here. Saw that coming and intercepted. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Able to intercept here. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Excellent interception. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Looking for a through ball. Real chance! Best chance so far.
Oh, he's getting some daggers from teammates for passing up that chance.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Ali. Poor work, really. Read the play well. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. The ball glued to his... Great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Well, here's the goal again.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ali. And here they are, still probing away. He's blocked that well. Good piece of tackling there. Being pressed in a defensive area. Clear opportunity. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Challenge in sharp. And the pass not completed, really. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Could get his cross in now. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Can go in from here.
The fourth official has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Opening them up with a through pass. Well, the flag is up and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And this is the start of the second half. It's about finding the right pass now. Hit the post! And he bangs it away. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. For Valencia, we've got some transfer information for you. It's a confirmed deal. He might have put his teammate in here. In with a chance. Oh, well saved. He's put in the corner. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Out to a wide man who's got room. Beyond everyone. It's a throw. And that will be another throw here. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Action on the bench is both teams are going to make a substitution. Cuts it out nicely. Gonna try one now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner played into the middle. Now that's a throw. In goes the cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15, and they have been the better side for me today. Played the more fluid football, and they're just trying to put this match to bed now.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Well, that'll be a throw. Surely he must score! An opportunity there to spread the lead.
Well, I don't know if he took his eye off it. That was a poor effort. Well, when you're winning by a goal, a manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. Guided through. Oh, chance! Well, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Maybe he'll cross it here. And the referee has ended it here. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite. FaceTime. Erase my social. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So the Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite. FaceTime.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false 9. He'll actually play as a 9. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false 9?
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Thank you.
I mean,
Enjoy
if
the
you
game.
asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the 2 centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
Well, there's the first whistle, and the game is underway. Ali. stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Even we questioned him playing in this position, didn't we, when he was first given the job, but wow, he's proved us wrong, and the manager has benefited from his versatility.
Yeah, I think so often it's a matter of how you go into this situation, whether you take a positive outlook. If you don't, you're not going to do well.
Some players arriving in the middle now. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Played in the clear. Surely a brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. Well, this could bring them level. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. The pass threaded through. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Blocked off the pass there. Spotted that well and intercepted. Throw in here. And they've got a man out wide. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by. You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Ali. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And the defender tidies that up. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Ali. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well. Is he in here? The defenders managed to get in the way there. Corner swung in. Keeper goes for a punch. They've set it up well for the cross. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. It's given away. Taking on the defenders. Got past his marker. Roman. Here is Rodriguez. It's a bit lazy in possession. Really strong play in the tackle. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, that's a dreadful error. Room now out on the wing. Can go in from here. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. So the referee's happy and the second half gets underway. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Good vision. He's in on goal. Great chance to get a greater hold on the game.
They might just live to regret that miss.
Cut out the pass. I think that's a good performance, isn't it? No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Leipzig pride themselves on their moves in the transfer market. They've made a move today.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Manager thinks it's offside. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that's behind. A switch of tactics now. Ball's loose. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
Restarting at 2-0. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the...
In with a chance. Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Able to intercept here. Good challenge here. They can be quick on the break now. able to make the interception.
Crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Players up in support if he needs them. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. It was a foul. The referee's... That's a silly tackle, really. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Marvellous tackle. Saw the direction of the pass. Gives it away. But he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Guiding it through. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? It's time for some fresh legs here. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. That's something for him to chase.
The fourth official is
Goes for
indicated
goal! Back into play off the
3
post.
minutes of added time.
He's won it back easily. Good interception. Wants to have a go. Very able to get his body in the way. Tries the shot here. Blocked another shot destined for the goal. The keeper kept it out. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
And the lineup for the home side. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. What do you think of a setup with a false nine, Lee?
Yeah, we never had a false nine when I was playing, but a slightly withdrawn role for the striker. The width is provided by the wingers. Three in midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Beg. Ali. It is a decent looking attack here. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Beg. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Takes on the shot. Not to it easily, the keeper. Given away. By no means on his own here. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Eddie Gnoire. And he's taken it away. Breaking at pace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Ali. An attack full of promise. One possession again. Budescu. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Going well. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Alibek. Beg. Failed to keep hold of it. Ali. Eddie Gnoire. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. Lost possession. Excellent ball over the top. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing possibilities. And it might be. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. They favoured a short one here. Delivering it into the box. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide. Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Ali. This attack looks highly promising. And the ball's gone. Danger averted for now. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. He's driven in the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Beg. Ali Beg. And so it is, the first half story. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Now they've lost it. Tanase. Lost possession. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. Ali. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's been a top player all his career. He deserves this move, to be honest with you. Fill up the pension pot a little. Fully deserved.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Marlon Eddie Gnoere. Tanase. Regained possession. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Beg. Running with the ball confidently. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Tanase. Oh, a lovely ball. Is this the moment? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Here's Constantine Budescu. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, good visualisation and execution. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Beg. Alibek. Budescu. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. That's very effective, good high pressing. Can they hit on the break? In position to give them the lead, maybe. A goal it is, at long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Beg. Alibek.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equal up.
Can he get them level? I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Oh, right at the end as well.
Substitution time it is. Options in the centre. Firing it in. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. And showing fine vision. Well, now in a dangerous position.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So 2-0 now. In full control of the ball here. It needs an accurate cross. Arlem Eddie Gnoire. And there it is, the final whistle. By no means on his own here.
This is the right place at the wrong time. I think the fire my spine. They're squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. Safe is soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a freebie. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should stay around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should stay around. From time to time they polish head to toe. The stuff they use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of glow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show me? Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype?
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre-forward.
Yeah, three up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back four completes the shape.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Gnoere. Tanase. Arlem Eddie Gnoere. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bordaianu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Tanase. Philip. Precise ball movement. Tukudean. Luis Aurelio. They've regained possession. Gnoere. Ali. Read it superbly to take back possession. Djokovic with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Tukudean. It's got to be! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Philip. Ali. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. It's with Deyak. Fruitful-looking attack. Magnificent defending. Ali. And now passing it through. Is this the moment? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. Tanase. Cariera. Ali. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, they're still in it. Just. That goes in, it's all over.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. It's with Deyak. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Cariera. Ali. Tanase. Philip. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Eddie Gnoire.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that puts them in position. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Foiling them effectively. A chance then for the respective managers to... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Djokovic on the ball, looking confident with the ball at his feet. And this would reduce the deficit. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort. The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Eddie Gnoire. Ali. It is a decent looking attack here. And he takes it on. Wonderful block. The ball with Bordayanu. The ball with Tukudean. Bordayanu. Tukudean. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Will he play it in? And a half-baked clearance. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Cariera. They need a beautifully disguised ball. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Djokovic with it. Cariera. Far from a good pass. He's going forward well here. Crossing possibilities. Wonderful chance. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Luis Aurelio. Tukudean. Well, possession ceded. So 20 minutes to go. Failed to keep hold of it. Bordayanu. Just couldn't keep the ball. Ali. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The ball with Bordayanu. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Arlem Eddie Gnoere. They've regained possession. And they are on the move again. Man. It needs an accurate cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Man. Tanase. Can they convert? And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Here is the lineup for the hosts today. What do you think of a setup with a false 9, Lee?
Yeah, we never had a false 9 when I was playing, but slightly withdrawn role for the striker. The width is provided by the wingers. 3 in midfield and a conventional back 4.
Thank you.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And now they get the ball rolling. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. An important interception. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Over it comes. Taking care of business defensively here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Wonderful tackle. Looks promising, this. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Philip. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Going well. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Top-notch tackle. Tanase. The attack continues. They're making and in with a real chance. An opportunity to increase their advantage, squandered Lee.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Man. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Ali. They've regained possession. Philip. Harlem Eddie Gnoere. Ali. Man. Promising looking ball. They might be through here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
So 2-0 now. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Planic. Ali. Tanase. I must say, this looks promising. Surely! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
The fourth official has
No
indicated
end product.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Could be a chance to break here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And with that, the first half draws to a... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Philip. Gnoere. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Terrific block. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lost possession. It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. Alem Eddie Gnoere. Wonderfully weighted pass. This looks promising. An attack full of promise. Will it be? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Beautifully timed. Tanase. Ali. Philip. Top-class defending. Ndiaye. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Philip. Ali. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Couldn't keep the ball. Giving them the gift of possession. Man. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Tanase. Fruitful looking attack. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Just not looking confident in possession. Will he play it in? Effective challenge. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Planic. Possession lost, intercepted. Given away. Man.
The referee has
decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Taking care of business defensively here.
galaxy's finest. Wonder what after man prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got today. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got today. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Come and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get a feed. Let them go to feed. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half how the world is. Show them how the other half how the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk. I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex. I know they can't see me.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith as usual, the faithful lieutenant alongside me. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Really does look a class act at the moment.
This is the lineup for the home side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you.
This is how the visitors shape up. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false 9. He'll actually play it as a 9. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false 9?
Well, we'll see. He won't be. I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but it does give the 2 centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
Ali. They need to try and get the ball back now. Able to intercept here. Excellent control in a tight area. Ali. Now, can they make this count? He's seen the shot, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Swung in from the corner. Ali. It's a good hit. Oh, they opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
And he's put his laces to it from outside the box, and he's been rewarded there with a superb goal.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Ali. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Given possession away here. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Opportunity to cross it now. Ali. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ali. Good purpose in the tackle. And the pass not completed, really. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Good vision. He's through here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. It's a turnover of possession here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Real chance! Just rushed it a little bit, could have relaxed a bit more.
And he seemed to be off balance when he hit it.
Disappointed with that touch. He could take them on here. That's a good tackle. He's made the interception. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's through. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That's half-time at 1-0. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Berisha. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Out to a wide man who's got room. Saw the goal and went for it. And that levels it up. It's a goal. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So away we go at 1-1. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Surely to go in front now. Oh, it's the post. Oh, it could be dangerous. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had. I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough, but no real sign so...
This could bring them level. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Got to finish here. Alan, he didn't need to go for power.
No, he didn't. I think it was a question of a lack of composure there.
Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
He's got possession back for his team. This could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Push back out into play. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Substitution now for the home team. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. He's had a go here. Good block. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Interception here. 10 minutes left of regular time. 4 on the ball. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a 1 goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Now he wants to take them on. in strongly and got the ball. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Of 3 minutes.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. It could lead to an equalising goal here. He's given possession away here. Referee says that's that. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Thank you.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false 9 works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Tanase, Man, Ali, and with that the attack fizzles out. Terrific block there. Smuggled away. Really a very poor ball. Ali. Gnóire. Intelligent threaded pass here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
The opening goal of the game then. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Robbed them. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Cutting the ball back. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner kick played over. No end product. Firing it in. Wonderful block. He's lost it. Man. Ali. And he takes on the shot. Tremendous block. Gnóire. Ali. Planic. He has time to play it over. Fed in low. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be. Be close, he was offside.
Possession lost, intercepted. Gnóire. Man. Given away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Real chance. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
It might be on for them. Can they square the game? Philip. Ali. Now they've lost it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. They've regained possession. Ali.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of play time.
Giving it a try. Well, body in the way. And now the delivery. And options in the centre. Firing it towards goal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And so it is, the first half story. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Ali. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It did look on for them, but not to be. Tremendous ball played through. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Shot attempted. Can't miss, surely. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that. Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
Tanase. Arlem Eddie Gnoere. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Tanase. 15 minutes remaining. A sloppy pass. A bit sloppy in possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Excellent ball towards the front post. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
It's got to be. Can they put it away? Fist on ball. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
It might be on for them. Playing with purpose and control. In search of space. Dealing with the threat that was real. And that was a very fine read. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And that is how to thwart them. That's it. The referee brings... Harlem Eddie Gnoire. Intelligent threaded pass here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there.